Hello, air signs. Welcome to your weekly elemental. Welcome to Pages of Ascensions. Thank you for joining me. Let's see here what else. This reading is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, identified as air signs. It may or may not resonate. There's a whole lot of people out there and only one of me. I imagine I can only tap into a few people's energy at a time, or that'd be super overwhelming. So if it does not resonate with you, that is okay. Be the spark in someone else's life and pass the message on, and for the event that it resonates in someone else's life in your orbit, okay? So my readings are intended to be timeless, signless, and genderless. Please be patient with me on the genderless factor. And language, as programming is hard to break, but I do make a sincere effort, okay? And while I am doing this reading for the first week of April 2019, you run across this video when you're supposed to. So please don't get hung up on the date. It's more so for filing purposes than anything else. Okay, so air signs. Let's see what the dealio for the month. Excuse me, the first week of April. That's interesting that it came out. I've been considering doing monthlies per zodiac sign. Trying to figure out if my schedule can accommodate that. See if we get any other signs from Spirit. Okay. So for your week, what do we got for the week ahead? First week of April. Okay, so there's going to be an ending to some mistreatment. Whatever it is that's got you in your head right now, there's going to be an ending to that. The universe, quite literally, is stepping into this situation and alleviating the cruelty. At least I'm picking up alleviating, but we don't have the cards to back it up quite yet. They're coming. Yeah, so the Four of Cups, which is luxury in this deck. I feel like, so if you've been in your head about your spending habits, it's interesting that I'm picking that up because that's not really a money card. Maybe you're very emotional about a specific purchase. Okay, there is an earth sign feminine energy in your orbit. Who that you are lusting after. Hello. Okay, excuse me. So, this is either someone who is an earth sign or they embody the earth element. This is someone very high class. So I'm getting the distinct feeling like you feel like this person is out of your league. That's what you're in your head about. I don't think that's the case. I think that yeah. So when I go four deep is four underneath the pile. So underneath lust, we've got success. All right, so that's the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Aeon or Eon. So this is a past life connection, okay? And then we've got the Four of Wands, which is completion. The card of male Aries. Oh, that's very interesting. This has the the seat, Metatron's cube within it. But this person that you're that you're lusting after, I actually think that you would be successful. Just this initial look at the cards. If you stepped to this person and just actually communicated with them what was in your mind and actually watched your mouth and the way that you did it, it would probably end up in your favor. Don't speak from lust, speak with courage. Whatever that's supposed to mean. So that's interesting. Yeah, don't worry about the lust factor. Get that under control. Speak with courage. Like, my throat chakra is closing up. Trying to communicate this to you guys. You speak with courage, you'll have success. If you're honest with this person, you'll have success. Okay? So we're going to clarify. Yeah, you're in your head. You might feel like there is an ending between you and this person because there's a great deal of conflict going on between you right now. Again, I don't feel like that's the case, and that's backed up by the sun. This is someone you two, I feel like you two actually care very deeply for each other, okay? Why stand in the shade when there's nothing but shine? Just really not a very creative way to say that, but that's kind of what came through. Yeah, this has already been written. This is someone who, this earth energy, this maternal energy that you've got around you, this is someone that it's meant to happen. Like, just get out of your head about it. Because being in your head about it literally is not going to change anything. This is this is something that was already written. Okay? You could be having trouble speaking to this person. And maybe that's why I'm experiencing the third issue. Just super annoying because I have to talk. So please go talk to this person. Air sign. Please talk to them. Pretty please. With cherry on top. Okay, too many cards. We're not keeping them. Can you clarify the 9 of Swords, please? Oh, so many cards. Okay, so we've got the Emperor and the 10 of Swords. One of you two really did a number on the other. Like, straight up cruel treatment, cruel communication, cruel interactions, conflicting interactions, making each of you not feel safe with the other person. I mean, the union is protected regardless of the fact of what you're going through. And okay, keep in mind, I am not talking about an actual abusive relationship, abusive in any form, mental, physical, emotional, psychological, none of that business. We're not talking about that. We're talking about a situation where you two truly care for each other, but there's a breakdown in communication which causes it to come across as cruel, even though that's not the intent. Okay? Let's move on. I could go deeper into that, but it's a general reading, and I'm really trying to keep these short because they're ginormous all the time. at least a half an hour. That's a lot. So that's interesting. What flew out was the King of Swords. So this could be you, air sign, but it could also be someone that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with another air sign who embodies the Emperor energy or embodies the maternal feminine energy. They could embody both. Actually, I'm picking up they could be a single father. That's interesting. I've actually never gotten that from that combination before. But either way, it's just there's a difference in the way you two communicate. So that's what's causing the conflict, it feels like. Because, I mean, you've got the sun behind you. Oh, okay. So your heart is protected. You're okay to walk away from the basic bullshit. For lack of a better word, since Eight of Cups is about walking away, and the Malachite is a stone about the heart center. Okay, we've got Justice at the bottom of the deck. So this is long coming. Justice is being served in this situation. Finally, it is protected, or I should say, more apt that you are protected. Okay. It could also be walking away from a particular type of lifestyle because of the fact that it's unsafe. So that probably only resonates for a couple people. Because it's not safe, because it's not healthy. Okay, let's move on to the Queen of Dis. Clarify. 2 cards. I keep hearing the word freedom. 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 Definitely comment below if that resonates. It's interesting. It kind of came out of nowhere. Nah, can we keep it up? Too many. Not keeping them. But from the sneak peek that just gave me, this is someone that you really want to go the long haul with. Okay. There's definitely a type of union on the horizon. Let's see what type of union. I feel like this is someone that you're going to end up marrying. This person. Yeah, and it's going to happen quick. Oh, okay. They are the star. We've got Moldavite. Out of this world type of connection, romance. This is someone that you are supposed to be with. Okay. And I feel like part of you has been questioning this. I'm not seeing why. There's obviously a conflict. It could be a father energy, husband energy. There's a masculine energy that might have been standing in the way of this. Yeah, the sun is on your side. I mean, literally. So I heard this saying um, in, oh shoot, I forget her name that quick. I totally forget her name. That's really bad. She's a pretty popular YouTube writer, but it's super late right now, and I have a day job, so bear with me. But she mentioned, yeah, it's Missy from. I cannot remember her channel name right now for the life of me, but she mentioned something about the star and the sun, which really like struck a chord with me. And it's the reminder that the sun, while yes, has the size of a planet, ultimately it is a star. So when you've got the star appearing and the sun appearing, those are basically counterparts. And like I never thought about it before. Like, oh my god, that's so cool. She's all right. So shout out to you, Missy, for that. I'm sorry, I'm brain farting on your channel right now. I feel like an asshole. um, but that's something that really resonates for these two cards. So I feel like this is something that you've been thinking. Like you feel like you're supposed to be with this person. You feel a call to this person. I think it's something that you have a lot of trouble quantifying to other people as to how you know and why there's such a strong and passionate draw to them. Okay? Um but I feel like the feeling is mutual. Like this person wants the same thing that you want. Okay? Yeah, they want the same thing that you want, and I think they move probably a little bit quicker than you do. So if you make your move, if you go to them and you talk to them and you get out of your head and actually communicate what it is you're feeling, I actually think that this will go in your favor. Okay? I'm definitely getting a good feeling about this. They may ask you, especially because I'm getting there could be a difference in lifestyles or maybe even lifestyle choices. There might be some things that you need to give up that are just not appropriate for a relationship with this person. So I'm not necessarily seeing what that is, at least not right offhand, where I sit and stare and the video becomes 45 minutes versus the hopefully under 25 that I'm trying to make it. And again, it's general, so gotta keep it general. It's a lot of energy to tap into. So can you hear me? Is the card that came up for this. You and this person have a telepathic communication. Or telepathic connection. Oh my goodness, I can tell that it's late. This is going to be my last reading for the night. But you and this person actually, you enter each other's dreams. You enter each other's thoughts all the time. Is kind of what I'm picking up. I feel like this is someone who just randomly enters your energy and you don't even necessarily realize that they've entered your energy because they blend with your energy very well, but there's certain things that pop up that are very distinct about them that kind of puts you on the defensive. Knowing the fact that they're in your energy puts you on the defensive. But ultimately, yeah, I think that this person is calling out to you because they want to act, they want to be with you, they want to take this to another level. I mean, and they want to do it fast. They want to take it all the way. I mean, it's no joke when you've got these three cards coming out together. Okay, this is racing towards the finish line of commitment. They already know you are their person. Okay, you're the star. You and this person are in your own mini solar system and you're just rotating around each other. Okay, it's kind of cute as a visual that I'm getting. So, I'm going to shuffle these, do a shuffle cut, and then I will read this card the last. This is the Soul's Journey, and these cards are by James Van Praagh. I actually wasn't going to keep it until I saw that. Okay, what was I just saying? Freedom, freedom, freedom. Keep hearing freedom. What is it about freedom that was this reading and not the fire reading. They kind of blend. Like I said, it's super late. But so I'm actually going to keep this card. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And this is absolutely true. You do. You control what happens in your life. Okay. You control what you're manifesting in your life. If you can think it, if you can believe it, it can come true, whether that's good or bad. Okay. And this is definitely a time for manifestation as well. So you definitely want to watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. I cannot express that enough. That's even something that I have to practice, okay? And I am most certainly not a master at it, but I've become very cognizant and aware of when I'm not in a high vibrational state, and that kind of helped back me up so I don't end up manifesting low vibrational stuff. Okay, so honesty is the shuffle cut card, which I actually wasn't going to flip over. Yeah, this is definitely the last reading for the night. So it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So yeah, this definitely comes down to being honest with yourself about your feelings for this person, okay? You guys feel each other. You're literally orbiting around each other. You are orbiting around each other. And I feel like this is, you guys are in each other's thoughts. Y'all are in each other's thoughts. Oh my gosh, the struggle is so real right now. Okay. They're orbiting your head. Okay, that's what I was trying to express and having a very difficult time doing. So this is someone who is on your mind all the friggin' time. And they're on your mind in a good way, even though I don't feel like you're together at this point. So that was interesting. We'll see if it comes back up. It's very interesting that bottom of the deck is Moldavite. Moldavite, in my mind, as far as manifestation goes and changes and transformation goes, it's one of the most powerful stones that you can ever use. I actually use my Moldavite every single day. I don't even take it off. So that's very interesting. So there may be a lot of synchronicities that are showing up for you, a lot of signs, whether that's seeing this person's name, a number that they've mentioned that they like, a band that they want to happen to go see. Pick your poison, okay, on that as far as the synchronicity goes. But this is definitely saying that you're being sent signs from the universe that's trying to guide you in the best way to act and the best direction to go to help you manifest the situation that you want, okay? You just need to be honest with this person and yourself. And it could be that if you are someone who just wants your freedom, that you don't want to date, you need to say that, okay? I don't think this person is going to have any issues with that. But I feel like if you say something like that, technically you're lying. You're lying to them and you're lying to yourself. And it's possible that this is what's happened in the past, which has led to the situation of walking away and being on the defense. Okay? You need to be honest with this person and honest with yourself that this is what you want. You want commitment. You want it now. I want it now. Oh, Violet. Anyway. Okay, it's been a long day, you guys. So that's all I have for you this time, air signs. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It definitely helps out the channel. I hope it resonated, but if it didn't, be the spark in someone else's life and pass the message on. Yeah, definitely have a great week, and I will see you next time. Oh, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Pages of Ascension. I do dailies over there, and I mix like animal cards and chakra cards and tarot cards. It's a mixed bag of awesomeness. Okay, that is officially it. I will see you next week, air signs. Take it easy, y'all.